Hey. Eric, you're messing me up.
Sorry.
Hey guys, it's Friday Feeling on a Monday, Season 2, Episode 2. All right, turning it over to my brother, who's already made me laugh. That's why we're not sitting by each other, and he's not on camera because we just can't handle it.
Well, and I'm limiting myself to one apology a day, and there it was right there. We have the audio proof of it. So, yeah, end of the first week of school, and I guess what I
We
wanted
made it.
We did.
We did.
We did.
Yes.
Success and
1 week.
1 week.
1 week down. How many to go? What
About
do we end with?
34. I think it's
That's
about
it?
35,
Oh, boy.
36 weeks. I don't know.
That's not long enough. It's not
It's
long
not
enough.
long enough.
I mean, I already am dreading, and I say this every year at the beginning of the year, my worst day is the last day of school.
Yeah, and you know, I've used that line. That's been a great line. I've used that in every one of my classes this week. And I was just thinking about, you know, here on this first Friday, you know, the first couple of days, you're just, it hits me like the end did, maybe because I think we're just going around in circles in our lives. You know, like our life is like a spiral. So you come back to the same point. And the end of one thing is always the beginning of another. It's true, but what's surreal is in the classroom, I come in on day one, and it's like I still, the energy of the seniors who all sit in one area in my room and homeroom, they were all still there, but they weren't there. And you know, Satai and I were talking about this, like, you know, no Central,
No Fuller.
Fuller,
Sean.
Right,
Yeah,
all
Sean,
of
and-
of those guys.
right, and then I go through my classes, and you know, Ty was in my third bell psychology class last year, and that it was magical. So many amazing things happened in that bell. We invented so many new juggling patterns. So many fun things happened, and you know, I just kept thinking, here I have a new group of people, and it's like I got to start back over at zero, and I was just had the thoughts, man, can't we just bring the same group back again? Can't we just suddenly, I don't know, knock down a wall and like have everybody come back and just keep it going? And so there's like a period of real sadness. You know,
Yeah,
at the
it
start.
really is like
Yeah.
it's like a grieving process. I think I said this to you guys in our French 4 class. You look out to the room, and you all are there, but then superimposed is everybody from last year,
Yeah.
and those dynamics and that energy it's hanging there, and I have to let that go, because one thing, Mr. Cole and I, we get so close with so many of you, and it's like, how can we make it through the next school year without this group? But that's the fun part, is there's always somebody else coming in.
And that was what I was thinking, because like I was so used to like all of the people that I said hi to in the hall last year were seniors. Like I was saying hi to so many people, and all of a sudden they're just
They're
not
gone.
there.
They're gone. Like,
And,
were
like-
they ever even here?
And like it's kind of like a no shit moment, because like you've gone through the cycle of starting a new school year, ending a school year, starting a new school year, ending a new school year. This is the last one. I'm
Oh,
like
yeah.
besides college,
Yes,
but like this is the
yes.
last time.
You've already had your last
This-
first day. It's your last
Yeah,
first day. It's
right,
behind
and
you.
right.
I'm just so like locked into the cycle that I'm not like, I don't think I'll be ready for it to be the last day of school. Like I won't be like,
Because we just won't repeat it again. Like
I'm,
we're used to.
I'm never, ever ready,
no.
ever, and that's why.
And like if because of COVID and like all that stuff, like this has gone so fast. Like it feels like just yesterday I was sitting right there in
Yes,
French 1
yes, I know. I
by
can
Georgia
see,
Caldwell.
Yes, yes, I can see everybody.
And like here we are.
Yeah, I still remember
Here
exactly
we are,
how
we're
we
at the
sat
end.
freshman year.
Mhm.
Who was in front of me?
And like it just feels like yesterday, Mr. Cole, like with all those seniors in sixth bell psychology, a great class.
I think
Great
it's
class.
a
Like
great
it just like
reminder.
it just goes by so quick.
Yeah,
Because like I
Right.
feel like once you go through things in a cycle, it just goes so quick.
well, it does,
Yeah.
and it just continues to go faster and faster. I'm sure you guys felt junior year was faster than sophomore year, which was faster than freshman year, and that's why I think it's such a great reminder. And I've been saying this all the time in our class. That we have to enjoy every single day we have together.
Absolutely.
Truly is going to be the absolute best day.
Why worry
with
about
one
like
another.
getting the best grades when you could like have all this time together.
Yeah.
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 Like the
That,
books
to
are
me-
always going to be there, but like our relationships and stuff and how like we talk in our day to day, like it's not always going to be there. But like the test, yeah, sure, but like this is special.
Perfect way to say it.
Yeah.
Soak it all in. Yeah, I mean, that's, and it's interesting because I like to say, well, it gets better and better, and it does, but I don't, by that, I don't mean that this is better than what came before. It's that everything, it's all one. I realize this now. I'm starting to realize it. I'm not fully there, that it's all connected. Like all of the energy of everyone who's come through 010 in the past, they're still there. That energy, those moments, they come and they go, but there's part of it that lingers on, and that we're just building off of that. So it's like everything that's happened before, everyone who's been there, their energy is still there, and we're just adding to that and giving it more depth. So it does get better and better. But yeah, that's just it. More and more, I'm just saying, let go, enjoy it. I mean, really, just enjoy being with each other. That's what it's about.
But the best part about life is that you're living in the present moment. You can't live in the past, and like,
Yeah.
so like you can always think about how great the past was, but you can't go back to it. You have to live in the moment and appreciate every
And
moment.
that's how you honor the past. That's how you
You honor
that's
the
how-
past
Oh,
by
I
living
love
in the
that.
moment.
That's how you
That's-
honor the past.
That's
I-
Absolutely.
how
That's a
how
great
you
way to
show
say it.
that you
That
truly,
is.
truly value those moments that came before, was that you're willing to put the same type of energy into the group that's in front of you now that you did then.
Uh-huh.
And then it's like everybody's still there.
That's when you know it's the good old days, because you can never know it's the good old days in the moment. You always have to look back and see how it all was and all the fun moments you had with the people around you.
Absolutely.
Yes. Yeah, if you want to make the past something that you look fondly back on, then you have to maximize the present. And then if you maximize the present, it's going to set your future up for more present moments that are just the same. And then it's just everything's connected. Like nothing is ever lost. That's the thing. Like you can mourn it, but at the end of the day, I'm believing it more and more that nothing is ever lost. Nothing is ever lost. Hurst, you're still right there. Every time we hit that shot, I have kids now who say, "Nice Hurst," and they don't even know who Hurst is. Which seems incredible.
I didn't even know it was named after somebody.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Oh,
I remember
okay.
that
Yes.
moment.
Yes.
I remember
It
that
is.
moment.
It is.
And it was like, wait, what? Because to me it was obvious. Because like it's the Hurst.
I thought it was like a word.
That's so. It's just so. That's wow. Yeah. It's just
Freshmen will never understand why we named each move and each rule that we have in hacky sack. They'll never know the reason why.
They'll never know why it's called the devil. They'll never know why it's called the jacks. I mean, just stuff like that.
I don't know. And I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's
And I
what
think,
happens in 010 is
Yes.
truly special.
And
And what happens in each and every
Yeah,
room. What
right.
happens here in 016 is truly special. And like,
Yeah, you
There's-
each
there's the beauty of
each
it.
class has their own unique energy and
Yeah.
dynamic that they bring that can't be repeated. And that's one reason I also think I don't buy into competition anymore.
No.
I can't
No,
compete
no.
with my brother, and that's one thing my brother and I we never have, right?
Right.
I mean,
Yeah,
well, first of all,
Yeah,
I'm
but-
biased, but I just think my brother's the best person in the whole entire world. But
Wow.
he's him. That's his thing, and what is his thing is not me, and
Everybody
which you
has-
guys know about us.
everybody has their own special
Yeah.
gifts.
Everybody has
Yeah.
their own gift and their own thing.
That's the way you see life, is that everybody has their own unique role.
Yeah.
And like, there's a higher power that put everybody into those roles for a reason.
And
you
they
know,
need
to
there's
be
no-
there
and there's
for a
no
reason.
role that's better than another. It's just like I was reading something and it really struck me. And someone said, "Do you think that the sparrow looks at the eagle and is depressed because the sparrow is jealous of the eagle and wishes that I was the eagle or whatever?" No. The sparrow is the best possible sparrow the sparrow can possibly be, because that's what it is. Like our minds get in the way, and we compare ourselves to other people, and when you do that, you just get away from your own source. If you just trust, if you can trust yourself completely, you're going to stop comparing yourself. And once you do that, then it just becomes fun. Like, you're happy for other people and what they can do. Wow, like that guy can do that. That's amazing. I can't do that. Rather than, man, I wish I were that
Right.
guy. No, because you
Yeah.
have your own story. Like, live it.
Yeah.
Like, that's
And-
just it.
And there's like I think there's a Bible verse about it. Like, there's so many different parts of the body, but it's still one body.
Yes.
And
Oh,
without
yeah.
all the different parts of the body,
Yeah.
the body wouldn't function.
Right, it wouldn't
It-
work.
And like, so everybody has their own unique role, and society wouldn't work if everybody didn't have their own unique role.
Connoton, this is
That's it.
And that's what
perfect
keeps
place to
everything
stop.
good.
Right, and
That's
that's
what keeps
that's what keeps it
everything-
all
yeah.
good and moving. All right, we're at time. I have a strict Kroger Friday Kroger.
Friday Kroger, Friday
Ritual.
feeling.
It's all my Friday Kroger, Friday feeling. Thank you, everybody. Look
Peace.
forward to next week.